Hey guys, the Xterra saga continued. So, let me show you guys where I'm at with this project car. Um, the previous owner had dogs, and the car was it was used for farm use. So I brought it back to life, as you guys saw. Now I got to get the inside kind of cleaned up because there was a lot of dirt and stuff like that. So let me show you inside. It had amplifiers in there. I took the amplifiers out. I am gonna give this car a good vacuum cleaning, and then I'm also going to wash this carpet. Now I went online to see if I could find the carpet, like fitted carpet. I couldn't find it. The OEM ones are very expensive, and I'm not gonna dump too much money into this car. I just want it to be basically running and smelling okay. So I took the seats out. Good thing is, with this car, you could take these seats out like so, and they just pop out, which is perfect. And I could get everything cleaned out, everything shampooed. I took the front seats out, so they're actually here. As you can see, I also have the dash, the lower side taken out to include the center console. I'm taking all these wires out because I'm not going to use the amplifier. But here's the surprise. I'm going to show you guys what I did. The center console, I painted the center console, and I used, you guys ready? Oh, there's the spray paint. I'm gonna go show you guys what I did. Here's all the center consoles. They've all been cleaned out. Ta-da! This is what I'm using, a bed liner paint for the center console. And I am going to clean every single one with saline or whatever they call it. This will take all the dirt and everything out. These are all have been cleaned, and they will all get sprayed with the bed liner today. And I decided to paint some of the trims in yellow. I don't know if it was a good idea or a bad idea, but whatever. It's a project car, so let's see how it comes out. So let me get these painted. I'm gonna get them installed, but first we're gonna go wash this carpet, and we're gonna clean the seats, and let's see how this car is gonna turn out. And I'm not gonna bore you guys on how to paint. I might show you guys one piece that I'm gonna paint, so and the rest of them is gonna follow the same procedure, so it's not gonna be that difficult. So stay tuned. All right, guys, so as you can see, there's a lot of hair and a lot of dust here. So I'm gonna use this brush head to kind of get in between this and get all this stuff out, and try to get this as clean as possible. So let's see if this actually works. I haven't tried it yet, so I'm gonna see if it actually works. So I'm gonna show you guys if it does or not. Look at that. It took most of it out. So it actually works. It actually took out the dog hairs that was not coming out. There's some left, so I'm just going to go over it again. But if you use this brush head with your vacuum, it works like a charm. And if you buy a car with a pet owner, I think this is the best way if you don't want to replace the whole carpet. Alright guys, so I vacuumed this whole area. Now I'm gonna kind of wash it with tough stuff. I want to see how much stain I'm gonna be able to get out. And this is just water. I'm gonna spray the foam, then I'm gonna spray it with water, then I'm gonna use my drill and the brush head to kind of work the foam in, and then I'm gonna vacuum it with this. I bought this vacuum head so I could try to see how much crap I could vacuum up. So without further ado, let me get started. Let me see how this thing is gonna work. I don't even know how this thing is gonna work. I saw it on video somewhere, so let's see how it works. Then I'm just gonna spray with some water here. Direction doesn't say use water. Stuff stinks. All right, now let's vacuum it. So you see the difference. Of course, we have to go over it like a few times for it to take the stain out, but it's still stained to some level. So I'm gonna try to wash the whole car now and see what the results come. But definitely the areas that are stained, you need to do it a few times for that stain to actually come up. But I'm going to use a combination of water and foam. Says let foam work for 30 to 40 seconds, so of course I didn't do that. Yeah, so it says let's say for 30 to 40 seconds before you start, going to do that. So I'm gonna do the whole car, and we're gonna come back and see how the car is gonna look after I'm done. So stay tuned. I'm gonna do the whole car. I don't want to bore you guys with the whole thing, but I think one can should do most of the carpet, and then I'm gonna get to the seats. All right, guys, so the whole car just got shampooed and vacuumed. I ended up getting my carpet cleaner out as well. I did it twice. So I haven't done the chairs yet. I'm gonna get to that next, but I just wanted to clean the carpet, and oh my god, this car was dirty. And I'm about to open this vacuum up to see what the color looks like. I'm almost scared to see what it's gonna look like, because I am afraid. Oh my god, look how black that water is. It's disgusting. Disgusting. So yeah, so next is the seat, so let's do that. All right, I'm gonna do this area first. Let me see how it comes out. Okay, let it set for 30 to 40 seconds. All right, let's get it. Battery died. Let's get a new battery. This one died too. Great. Good thing I have 2 sets of Greenworks. Alright, I'm gonna go do the rest. I'm gonna let it dry, then we're gonna see the difference. After I already tell the difference between here and here, this one already took out the same, but I'm gonna do this whole thing and the other chair and the other one. And we're gonna see the difference. Alright guys, so the chairs have been washed, shampooed. This is the result. Some of them I could get most of the stain out. This is the passengers. I couldn't get all the stain out, so I'm probably gonna wash this one again. See if I could get all these stain out, but you know, I doubt it. I've been over it 4 times with the foam and my own spray carpet cleaner. Next is going to be the reinstallation of the dashboard and all the stuff that I painted. So let's go look at those. Alright guys, so these are all been painted with the bedline paint. As you can see, they were gray and now they are pure black. I'm going to show you another piece. This is the center console. Decided to put some yellow in there, but the transformation is freaking awesome, and this is durable stuff. It looks great. And here's the other piece. This is be the first one to install, which is gonna go on the bottom right there. So I'm gonna put this one in, then I'm gonna put the rest in, and we'll go from there. And once the car is back together, we're gonna see what it's gonna look like. But look how clean the inside has gotten. It's very, very clean. I got the seats as clean as I can. Some of the stains I couldn't get out, but the car doesn't smell as it used to. So let me put the dash back in, then we'll go from there. All right, she's been completed. Everything's in. Runner boards are in. Well, the sliders are in. Also bedline color those. This is the interior now. It's black and gray. The center console is black now. A little yellow on top. Got a little yellow over there. But the car smells wonderful now. Doesn't smell the same. Little disinfectant spray as well. And she is ready to roll. Most of the stains came out. I may have to do another seat cleaning one day, probably this year. But hot summer here today. I did it today because I took advantage of the heat and the seats got dried off. So a mess. So let me know what you think. Peace out.